Well, we're downtown here, as you can see, in Petrovich Park, and we're going to be talking to Rick Miller, that does the sound and is also one of the performers, and puts on some great music and all different styles of music here downtown. So let's go over and have a talk with Mr. Miller.
We started music downtown probably close on 30 years ago now, just when I had first moved to Anchorage. And it's been growing and kind of changing. The partnership has been doing it for probably 25 years now or so. And it's been moving around to different venues. We settled on the 4th and E Bandstand Park, Petrovich Park, as a nice location, partly because it has a stage, and partly because it's very central, right next to the visitor center. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here in Petrovich Park at 4th and E downtown, we have music in the park. On Mondays, we have music for little ones, which is for toddlers, usually ages 0 to 5 to 7, and we keep them moving and dancing around a lot. On Wednesday, we have a variety of music that comes in, noon to 1, and then on Friday, we have a variety of music every other week, and then on the other week, we have the Anchorage or the Alaska Native Heritage Center comes in and does dancing and storytelling. We saw today the Carhart Brothers group doing a little bit of Alaskan flavored bluegrass. Our group is called Fiddle Dee Dee. We have music and movement for toddlers, ages 0 to probably 7. And we keep them moving around an awful lot. We have banjo, guitar, mandolin, and twin fiddles, and we have a lot of toys for them to play with. They play with rhythm sticks and parachutes and hoops and all kinds of stuff. So we just keep them moving, and it's a really great introduction for kids to music and movement. People just show up, but the only thing is that we end in 2 weeks. On the 14th is our last show for the summer here. We also show up at the library to do the end of the year or end of the summer reading program. That'll be Friday, the 7th, and then we also have the Thread book party in the park that we do as well. And I believe that's the 13th.
Well, as Rick Miller said, there's only a couple weeks left of these downtown concerts, so do get down here. They're a lot of fun, and especially on Mondays, bring the kids. I've never seen so many dozens and dozens of kids having such a good time. There's a lot of other stuff going on around town. Of course, the Centennial plays are continuing at Cyrano's. You can go to cyranos.org to find out about that. And also the museum on Friday is having the Salmon Days Festival. That's at the Anchorage Museum. There's going to be activities for the kids, of course. Salmon, there's going to be live music, a beer garden, and you can go to anchoragemuseum.org to find out all about that. And so much Centennial stuff going on around the town. So if you just Google Anchorage Centennial, you'll find out there's just so much stuff to do. But anyway, I think that about wraps it up for this week's Entertainment Link, as if that isn't enough. But of course, I'm Ron Holmstrom, and I'll see you around at all the fun stuff.